Today's Hall of Fame honoree is Kent Waide, who served as chairman of the association in 2018. Perhaps a little more dashing, younger, and sporting a fuller head of hair than some of our honorary members at the time of their induction, it seems fitting that we start the tale of his journey back in high school when he was known as the Cool Breeze Kid. According to longtime friend David Thomas, the youth director of their church came up with a nickname claiming his hair always looked windblown. Kent grew up in and derives much of his identity from his hometown of Madisonville in western Kentucky. He briefly left his home state for Oklahoma to swim competitively for Oral Roberts University before returning home to work and complete the next phase of his education, obtaining an MBA degree in finance from Murray State University in 1991. All that study in finance naturally put him in a position to become a banker. It suited him. He looked good in a tie, and he had a face that people would trust. Like many of NCMA's Hall of Famers, Kent's path to the concrete masonry industry originated with his family. Kent's father, Harry Waide, started working at Ruby Concrete in 1953. Harry worked his way up in the business and eventually became the owner. After 12 years in banking, Ken joined his father in the family business in 1998. With his return to the concrete masonry business, Kent knew he needed to update his understanding of the industry, so he turned to NCMA. In 2008, the family embarked on construction of a new production facility designed to help the company move beyond its roots as supplier to the coal mining industry. His competitive drive and his natural activism led him to become a passionate advocate for the commodity checkoff program for concrete masonry. In 2018, Kent was named NCMA's chair of the board. Many were surprised that he could convert his deadpan stoicism into impressive oration. He delivered one of the more notable addresses in which he challenged the audience to imagine what the future can be for concrete masonry.
Our combined imagination and efforts over the many years have finally come to fruition, and the victory feels good.
During his year as chair, the association embarked on a new branding effort. His only request in the process was any color other than orange. And yet, that's what he got. With a great appreciation for history, Kent could not have been more honored to preside over the centennial celebration in Chicago.
And I'm privileged and honored to welcome you to tonight's 100th anniversary gala.
In the fall of 2018, Kent hosted key meetings of the NCMA board in his home state of Kentucky. Asked what he appreciates most about his experience with NCMA, he notes the relationships and shared experiences with true friends cultivated through a common mission and vision. Things changed dramatically for Kent and his family in 2019 when the bank recalled the loans that Ruby Concrete had undertaken to help transform and diversify their business for the future. While frustrated and disappointed, Kent never lost faith that God simply had other plans for him. Today, Kent is still helping Western Kentucky businesses. He is educating and consulting with manufacturing companies through the Advantage Kentucky Alliance, part of the Manufacturing Extension Partnership, a state-federal program under the auspices of the U.S. Department of Commerce. To understand a little bit more about why this quiet, analytical man is so appreciated, we need a little more help from the perspectives of those who have known him longer.
My name is David Thomas, and Kent and I have been friends for about 40 years. You don't really know Kent Waide if you don't know his faithfulness. Kent, most everybody knows, is a man who's faithful to God. He's faithful to his wife and family, and I can sure testify that he's faithful to his friends. It goes deeper than loyalty. It's just the courage to just do what's right, no matter the cost, to stay faithful.
His analytical nature lends itself to other passions, such as golf, where he's been known to school a few of his other industry colleagues. But his competitive drive can clearly be traced to swimming. An accomplished competitive swimmer himself, to many in his hometown he is known better as Coach Waide. Kent has been blessed to share his life and successes with family that he adores and who equally loves him back.
Kent, congratulations on this tremendous recognition. I've enjoyed working with you since we met many years ago at the NCMA Block and Landscape Sales School. It's been a pleasure to get to know you and your family and how much they've meant to you over the years. And I wish you the best in the years ahead and good luck. Congratulations again.
Kent, I'm so happy that you're being recognized for your genuineness and your enthusiasm and your competitive spirit, and most of all the wonderful things you did in leadership roles at NCMA. We're a much better industry for having you in it.
Kent, congratulations on making it into the NCMA Hall of Fame. It's an honor that you are well deserving of, and I'm glad to see you receive this award. I've always respected the level of pride and innovation you showed in every activity you took on.
Hey, congratulations, first of all, on your induction into the NCMA Hall of Fame. That's a great honor. No one more deserving than you are for all the hard work and effort you put into our association for so many years. You focused your efforts on the entire masonry industry, and I thank you for that.
We know that Kent is humbled by this recognition for which he is so deserving. NCMA is pleased to induct Kent Waide into its Hall of Fame.